This is KUGAN CASSIUS for TV in association with Macklin Mother. We're at the heavy duty event. First of all, Andy Joshua, big up for getting me Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, one of my heroes, on camera. That's the best thing about the night.
Thank you. He's a legend, isn't he? He's a proper legend. So shout out to Oxlade for doing that as well. It's good to have the footballers,
Callum
cricket players,
Kevin Peterson.
Yeah, man, some good people come see me. And I had some people from my charities, sponsors. Shout out to everyone that came through and showed support, family, of course.
It was good to listen to you educating Peterson about
on
boxing. Yeah, he was asking you loads of questions and he was like telling him a lot about, because he did, obviously.
Some people don't like the feelings, the mandatory challenging, because he's thinking, so what's next? You're going to fight for a world title? I'm just trying to explain to him that some people have mandatories, voluntaries. I'm going to build my way up through the traditional route.
I filmed that whole conversation, by the way.
Somehow we're going to edit it. So one day we're going to do a box office movie. We've had about 1 million documentaries on Sky.
Definitely.
So make sure you go down to the cinema one day for KUGAN IFL TV's film.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of people said Dylan Whyte saying the press conference was going to go around. It was a lot of people's opinion. I ask you after every fight you have, what did you learn from this? Did you learn anything at all?
Yeah, you got to learn to parry the jab. You know what I'm saying? Stay relaxed, deal with the pressure, of course. And I think the main thing is that hard work does pay off. I've got a good social team that, you know, I record a couple of videos, send them all through, and they put it out just to give people a little insight to what I'm doing. I don't really show too much boxing, which I'm going to start doing. And it just shows that hard work pays off, so I've got to continue down the road I'm going.
You've kept the same attitude all the way through your professional career, and you know, it's kind of like fight by fight. You know, don't get complacent. Not take anything for granted. No, it's heavyweight boxing. Anything can happen. But you must be breathing confidence after every win. It must be like.
Nah.
What? Come on.
It's only 14-0.
14-0, but still.
It's a long road, bro. It's a long road, and it takes one fight to fall off track, and it's peak tongue. The doubters start saying that I told you he's no good and so on. So I can't really get carried away until I retire. And it's only boxing. You know, there's a lot more detrimental, important things going on in the world than me trying to knock someone's head off on a Saturday night.
But right now we're talking about you trying to knock someone's head off.
That's true. So I'm Mr. Important right now.
Right now, yeah. As soon as we leave here, forget about AJ. But when you listen to your promoter Eddie Hearn talking about things like he would beat any heavyweight.
Listen, he has to believe in me.
Yeah, that's fine.
He has to, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's invested a lot of time, a lot of energy. So he has to believe in me. And this is heavyweight boxing. It's the big time. And he wants me to get there. And he has to say these things. What if he was like, nah, you know what? David Hay will probably bash him up, to be fair. Then he might as well sign up David Hay. That's why he's keeping me on the good books and keeping me on his books, because he thinks he's got the real deal here. And I'm trying to prove him right.
December 12th now, he's set for the British title. You've claimed the Commonwealth title tonight before the British and the Commonwealth. Eddie Hearn did talk about possibly a date in October on the Kell Brook undercard. But really want to risk that, the 12th?
I don't mind. As you said, like, as long as...
do a few bits, yeah? Catch you in a bit, yeah? All right, mate.
He doesn't want to fight on the 24th, he just said.
That's fine.
No, I'm sorry. He said it's up to you. I can't. Don't risk it. No.
Well, he's absolutely knackered after tonight. So.
I asked you in the press conference after the weigh-in yesterday. There was a little Sky promo thing going on. Dylan was there, Gary was there, and you were there, and it looked like at one point that you were kind of walking towards him and he was walking towards you. What?
2 minutes. Yeah.
Without your teams there,
what
would have happened?
Without my team there?
Without your team there and his team there, what would have happened? Because you were walking right towards him and he was walking right towards you. It was only because you were being pulled away and he was being pulled away.
I don't know, bro. I don't even want to think about what would happen. Potentially no fight today. Potentially there would have been a fight today. I couldn't really predict what was going to happen, but I just think what it is that you got to look at it both ways, innit? It's like, it's a fight game, and I don't back down from no one. Neither does he. That's just how we've probably been raised. At the same time, like, if you want a street fight, let's do it away from the boxing, because I want to keep myself in good nick for December 12th. I'm sure he does. So it doesn't make sense going to blows on a street level when we've got to fight
and get paid for it.
No, it's not even about getting paid. Look at me, I'm in a vest. Like, I'm not really splashing money and living the dream right now. So it's not even, money's important, but it's not about that. But it's just about, I've got a dream that I want to achieve, innit? And that's what's important to me. That's why I just try to keep things as professional as I can before things get out of hand.
I said to you months ago though that I felt that this fight here would perhaps push certain buttons to release certain parts of your personality that we hadn't seen before, and I'm more convinced that now with the build up, obviously 3 months away, that we may see this. If we do, we do. But
yeah, of course, that's what I'm saying. We've got a very verbal opponent that I've got to deal with. So yeah, of course, you'll probably hear a bit more about me. But as I said, like, I've got to respect Gary. I've got to focus on the big man. Let me get him out of the way. Then you'll hear more about my thoughts and how I'm going to go about dealing with Whyte, because I've got to face him next. So of course, man, that's where my focus is, and you'll probably see a different side. You might see the same old me, but what will be, man. Make sure, the main thing I say is make sure you stay locked, make sure you stay tuned, and then you won't miss a thing.
I had someone refer to you as Fake J the other day. What do you think about that?
That's childish, Fake J. Come on, man, Fake J. Like, if I was like 6 years old, Fake J.
Fake J.
That's funny.
Hey J. Right. Anyway,
it's funny though, isn't it?
Listen, this fight is. I dread to think, like I said, how this build-up's going to go, but hopefully it'll be kept within the boundaries of normal conduct, shall we say, to a certain, despite what Eddie Hearn says I want. We'll see what happens.
It's no whatever. It is what it is, isn't it? It's no problem. But I just say, like, I actually want to fight in a boxing ring. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to get to. So yeah, that's what's important, and that's what the people, and that's what everyone's talking about, the fans. That's what they want to see. So let's get it on in the boxing ring.
All right, listen. You know your number one fans over there, isn't it?
Stevie.
Call her over. No. Come on, call her over.
Stevie, you want to come in?
Come here. Come in. Ask her what she thought of the fight. Come.
She's shy.
The first fight. She's very shy.
She's shy. What do you think of the fight? You enjoy it?
All right, listen. Thank you very much for talking to IFL
Thanks,
TV.
IFL TV listeners. Sorry it was that boring interview again.
It's not boring.
I'm tired,
Why is
and
it
I'm
boring?
sure, so until next time, people.
It's never boring.
Yes,
Only Joshua, thanks for talking to IFL TV.
Thank you, brother.